host, Tib.
I'm Z.
It's your boy, Pop.
So we're going to make a toast. We're going to make a toast to a successful year, to a year of great podcasts, and dropping bangers all year. And guess what? If y'all don't mess with our content,
we
do not care. We don't care. Why? Because they're dropping fucking bangers.
After bangers.
After bangers. Bam.
Damn.
Cheers. Sheesh. God damn. This is a podcast. This is our personal opinion. So, like, what we say is not law. You don't have to mess with it. You don't have to agree with it. But we're still going to talk what we talk and say what we say because that's what we're going to do on this podcast. It's a vibe. Alright, y'all. So, our first topic for our first episode is going to be about relationships. We personally feel like as a group, that's a topic just to talk about because we're in a generation where everybody wants a relationship, I guess. I don't really know. So, we asked multiple questions on our social media, asking questions about relationships. So what we're about to do now is go over the answers, give y'all our personal opinions. And yeah, if y'all don't mess with our opinions or answers, you don't have to. And yeah, we don't care.
Okay, so I'm gonna read the first question and then we'll give our personal opinion and then we'll read people's replies. So the first question is, what do you look forward to in a relationship?
Honestly, what I look forward to in a relationship is just to have fun, to grow with somebody, build. Nothing too crazy, just somebody that you can enjoy your time with.
What do I look forward to in a relationship? Is like, I don't know, just like be natural. Like everything just flow as it should. Nothing is forced.
You gotta really bring peace, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be stressed out all the time. You know what I'm saying? You want to feel good. You want to feel good to be with the person you want to be with. You know what I'm saying? So?
Yeah, I feel like we're in a generation or a time period where everybody wants a relationship or wants, I don't know what to call what y'all be wanting.
At least somebody to be with. You know, like,
yeah. It's just social media portrays certain things that everyone wants.
And yeah, we're living in a social media era.
The first question is, what do you look for in a relationship?
Every relationship needs stability, you know what I'm saying? You can't be walking around here, you know what I'm saying, one of y'all fucked up in the head and one of y'all just normal, because that ain't gonna work out, you know what I'm saying? And also, you need to put in what you getting out, because if you putting in too much and you ain't getting out nothing, bro, your mental is gonna be all over the place.
Yeah, I also, like, for me personally, I feel like, what's the question? I'm sorry.
What do you look for in a relationship?
What I look for in a relationship is to be happy. Now, when I say happy, you're not going to be happy in a relationship 24/7. But, like, my main goal is to know I'm with somebody that's going to bring another piece of me or another, like, part of me that I never really, like, ever explored, I guess, or, like, got into, like, if that's emotional stability, physical, spiritually, mentally, yeah, I feel like you should be with somebody that really generally just going to make you happy, respect you as a person, as a girlfriend. I think it's two different things of respect as a person and respect as a girlfriend or boyfriend. Just having that respect for each other is like something needed.
It's a must. It's a must. So what do I look for in a relationship? One is honesty and loyalty. Because if you lie, then I don't trust you, and then it just messes up everything else. And just being loyal to me, then that's different. Like, we could work on everything else. I could forgive everything else. But if you lie to me and you're not loyal, then it's just not gonna work. Because those are the two main foundations for everything. Because we could work on, you know, you might have something going on, or you're insecure about this or something. We could work on that. But if you're a liar and you're not loyal to me, then it's not gonna work.
One thing I got to say about lying, yo, if you're in those polygamous relationships and you need somebody to lie for you, bro, y'all come to me, bro. I'm a good liar. You know what I'm saying? I be getting in tune with the lies.
Don't lie. Don't lie to me at least. Because
Okay.
I'm gonna investigate you.
Wow. All right. So some of the answers we got on some of the answers that we did get on the question. somebody responded and said, I will look for loyalty, respect, communication, trust, and love. I agree on everything she said. One thing about communication, though, I feel like people don't give a chance for people to really grow in communication. I think y'all be expecting people to just be perfectly communicating. I feel that's a problem. A lot of y'all expect things, but y'all wouldn't want to work towards it. It's like some people slack on communication. Like me personally, I know the type of person that really do hold my feelings inside a lot. I am also an Aquarius. Woo woo! Shout out to all the Aquarius people out there.
Gang, gang.
Gang. But yeah, I feel like communication is something that you need to work on together as a group. Everybody has different forms of communication. Like some people like to actually talk about it right then and there. Some people just sleep under the rug. Yeah, communication is just something that you need to just grow on as like partners. I feel like.
And me personally, about communication, I'm one of those type of people where I need you to speak on it right now. I know it's not fair, but I like to know how you feel in the moment. So if we're both angry, I want to know how you feel when you're angry. I don't want to know how you feel when you calm down. Because your anger, it also matters. Your anger matters. So I want to know what you would say to me when you're angry, and I want to know what you would say when we're calm.
With communication, though, you also got to understand where your partner coming from, man. Because at the end of the day, they could come off snobby, come off nasty, bro. But if they trying to tell you some real shit, bro, listen up, man.
No, yeah, always listen.
Always listen. But one thing about that is, though, bro, your partners, bro, they know them exact buttons to push.
Yeah, they know all your triggers.
They
know your triggers to the point where, like,
that's true.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person who will let you know, like, if I'm really angry, I'm letting you know, like, hey, I don't want to talk about it right now. I'm a little bit angry. I know my mouth. I know who I am. I just also a level of respect. If I'm telling you right now it's not the moment to talk about a situation, do not bring the situation towards, because now you're not going to get the response you like. And it's not me like, oh, not caring. It's just like, give me 5 minutes to decompress and really just let you know, like, I need a break mentally, like, physically and spiritually. Like, give me a chance to really, like, get my thoughts together so I can really give you the best conversation we can have, I feel like.
And I understand that. But me, I like to handle things while we're in the moment. Not even handle, but it's like, okay, y'all said understand y'all partner is different levels of like communication and things like that. So I understand that you're that way, and you also have to understand that I'm the type of person who's going to try to talk about it then and there. So you should let me talk. You don't even have to talk back.
Yeah.
So it's like, let me talk, and then when you calm down, you're able to talk. But if I'm talking and you're like telling me to shut up or ignoring what I'm saying, that's gonna make me upset, because this is the type of person I am, and you don't even have to reply, because I'm not even worried about your reply. I'm just worried about getting what I have to get out. So it's just like stuff like that. So it's about understanding your partner. Like, we all know this is how my partner is. I might be the attack it then and there, and he might be, oh, I'm gonna calm down first. But you just have to respect like how both of you guys handle things. So it's not even about reply most of the time. It's about listening.
All problems are solved best in the bedroom, man.
Exactly. So if you let me talk and then you talk after, then we could after.
Go do that thing.
Do the damn doo-doo. Not the doo-doo, but do-doo. But, alright, so another answer to that question was, let me see. Compromise and companionship. Ooh, compromisation to me is one of the biggest things in a relationship. I don't feel like people compromise. I feel like people's definition of compromisation is off. I feel like people don't know how to compromise. Let me give you an example of what compromisation is. If we both go to the movie theater and we don't have a movie picked out, and let's say I want to watch Fast and Furious, and you want to watch Avatar, right? Now we have two different opinions on the movie. I feel like a compromisation in that situation is now picking a third movie that you guys both would not mind watching. I don't think compromisation is when it's like, oh, I'm just gonna watch Avatar now because my girlfriend wants to. Yes, you should do that, but that's only compromisation on one spectrum, on one sided. It's not both people compromising. Only one person's compromising. Like, two people can literally compromise at the same time. If we don't want to watch Fast and Furious or Avatar, let's watch Cars. Let's watch something like we can find something in the middle ground. That's compromisation. Now when it comes to, oh, that's your girlfriend, just do it, or that's your boyfriend, just do it, that's a form of compromisation, but on only one party. That's not fair. Especially when it's always constantly happening on one-sided. It's like, that's not real compromisation, in my opinion.
Okay, so me personally, if we want to go see two different movies, we're just going to watch both.
Or that.
Yeah.
Or that. Yeah. Okay.
So it's like, in a relationship, you're going to have to compromise. So why not just do both?
Yeah, cause
people just make stuff difficult. It's like people want to,
yeah.
oh, let's do what I want to do. Oh, no, let's do what I want to do. Why can't we just do both?
Yeah.
And say you like, you know, y'all not gonna like the same thing, but say that's your person for real. Like, they bring you peace and like you just happy. Fuck you going? Leave them over a movie? Like,
A movie should not determine your happiness. Like, I don't know. A movie should not determine your happiness. That's just like dumb. It's too small. That I feel like that whole situation right there is too small to even be like a compromise. Yeah. Like, we're worried about a movie right now.
Like,
when we could just see both. We're getting no money from this movie. First of all, we're spending money to watch this movie. So why are we even making that a problem in our relationship?
As they say, be fucking for real.
Literally, be for real. Because that makes zero sense to me. Like, why are we arguing about which movie or what are we interested in? Okay, one, you're in a relationship, so y'all have different interests. You rarely see people who are both interested in the same thing. Like, what I'm interested in, you might not be interested in. One, I'm a girl, you're a boy, so we're definitely not interested in a lot of the same things. So if you want to go watch anime, and that's in the movies, then we're going to go watch that. If I want to watch Avatar, then we're going to go watch that. So don't even let small stuff like that affect your relationship. It makes no sense when there's a lot of major things to talk about and worry about.
Yeah. Well, somebody said a provider, not just financials. Protector, leader, man of faith. Yeah, we can just stop there. Yeah, I do understand like the providing part, just not financials.
Let me speak on financials, ladies.
I feel like we are in an era where females have goals this high for what the man should be, but their goals are here. And the math is not mathing. Y'all be wanting a man with 6-figure income, but y'all don't even have like a pot to piss in. Like, y'all be wanting, and y'all don't even have to provide. Like, if you want something, you should be able to match it. That's my thing. Like, if you want somebody to be financially stable, you should be financially stable. If you want a Birkin bag, you should be able to buy a Birkin bag for yourself. If you want cars, you should be able to buy those cars by yourself if you was on your own. Now, as a man, you should also want to buy your significant other good things like designer, non-designer, anything they want, you should be able to provide. Now, when it comes to the double standard, I do feel like I feel like men should be giving gifts too. If you're in a relationship with somebody, I feel like it should be both ways. I feel like people are like, oh, a man's a provider, he shouldn't be getting gifts, he shouldn't be wanting anything. It's not about being wanting anything, it's about being
appreciated.
Appreciated, yeah. Like,
I'm here, why am I not getting anything?
Like, it's just not one. Some of y'all be out here like, oh, my man will buy me this or buy me that, he's not good. No.
Okay.
Those out there, you guys are materialistic.
Pop, you can talk. You got something to say.
Y'all can't be basing y'all relationship off materialistic items, because at the end of the day, bro, y'all if y'all gonna grow together, y'all gonna grow together. No matter what them financials looking like. I mean, don't be dead broke, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wanna be dead broke, but like, build together, you know what I'm saying? Go stack that bread together. Go start a music industry or some shit, you know?
Like something.
Okay, let me speak. Okay, so me personally, I'm the type of person where it needs to be vice versa. I'm a giver, so if you're not giving to me, then I feel like that's a problem. But I understand where females are beginning to come from, to where it's, oh, I need a man who do this, oh, I need a man who do that. One, every female has dealt with a man that was broke. First, because when you first start dating, you're not worried about what a man got. We're kids. We're not worried about that. So they probably dealt with somebody who was dead broke. They giving. And it's not even about materialistic things at first. It's, oh, I'm giving you all of this. Like, basically everything. Like, my heart, I'm giving you everything. And then you're not giving anything in return. So that's what you think about first. Because when we're kids, I'm not worried about you buying me a Rolex, a Birkin bag, and things like that. But if somebody messed that up for a female, then it's like, oh, now I need to put my standards higher. So now I want a man that you need to come with this. I don't agree with the female where you have nothing, but we're in an era where you can do that because there's men out here who will give you everything. Like you don't even have to. You can have nothing, and there's men. You can find a man who will give you everything, and that's the double standard thing because men. It's like women tried to do that before. Women tried to. You try to love somebody who don't have that much. You try to make them do better, and then they just mess it all up because now it's like, oh, they milking you or they just using you. So women try to do that. Women been trying to do that. Now it's at a point where now I want a man who they have to come with this. And if you really look at it, it's not a lot of men in this world that come with stuff already. So it's like a lot of females are used to dealing with men that you have to build up.
That's double standard. There's a lot of females to this day that can't cook, can't clean,
That's
can't.
true.
Y'all can't do shit.
That's true. But that's true.
I feel like if you're gonna have double standard, like I do feel like we live in a world double standards are like.
It is double standard. Men get their heart broken in kindergarten and play every female after that.
It's my thing.
This one girl broke
If
my heart.
you have had,
we're talking about broke. One, you breaking me down.
I got something for you. If you have had multiple failed relationships, do you not think that you are part of the problem? If you are attracting all the same men, the no good men, just bro, if you're attracting like
I don't necessarily think
I do feel like if you're attracting the same amount, if you're attracting people after people after people, it's not working out because
it's
of these
not
things.
like that no more though.
But
The
if you're, I
generation,
feel like if you're attractive, bro, you're gonna attract whoever finds
You
you
can be
attractive.
attractive, but you don't have to go with somebody because of the attractiveness. That's your problem.
Okay.
Y'all go off attractiveness and y'all keep ending in heartbreak.
Yeah.
Keyword, heartbreak. Y'all is broken hearted because why? Y'all always want to compare the man before, the woman before, the one. Stop comparing people to who people are. That's y'all problem. Y'all would compare the person to Jesus if y'all could. That's not what y'all should be doing. Y'all should not, like, you have to think to yourself, alright, I'm this age, I've been with 10 people. All 10 people have failed because of these things. You have to look at yourself and say, what am I doing as a person to attract these people into my life? Why am I not attracting those who are good to me? Why am I not attracting those who are going to be loyal to me? It's something I must be doing that is affecting me to get those people. Hurt people.
Yes, that's true. And everybody has trauma. But at the end of the day, I don't think that's true that, okay, you do attract people, but at the same time, this generation, it's based on what everyone else is doing. So you might find somebody who was good at first, and then now they on social media, now they looking at what everybody else doing. It's not about, oh, this person is this, like, he just comes like this. No. Whatever he sees on social media, then he's going to be like that. If this is a time where Lil Durk cheated on India, and every female going like this, then we're in that era. It's not about, everyone is not their own person.
That's a problem though.
Yeah, but everyone is not their own problem, so you can't blame that on, oh, this is who you attract. No, because I met this man and he was like this. And then that's when I don't know what happened. So it's not even like you can control that anymore. You cannot control who you attract or who comes to you. You can't do that no more. It's impossible. Everyone, the rap messed everybody up, everything. So it's not, oh, I could meet this man, he was a nice, fine gentleman, and that's when you really find his true intentions. Because no, it's not I attract this guy because I'm just me. No. It's this generation.
In a relationship, though, y'all gotta stop trying to follow the social media.
Yes.
Don't need all the hype and all the attention and just have fun and chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, y'all don't want to be Lil Baby and Jada. Y'all don't want to be Will and Jada. Y'all don't want to be none of them. Cause look at all of them now. My son Will on TV looking like what he looking like.
Get my wife name out your mouth.
First of all, I never. Who said they want to be like Will and Jada?
Like, my son J. Cole said it in the song. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But everybody always wanted to be like them. They was
that's not conversation.
But yeah, I would never want to be like. First of all, everybody want to be Durk India, Lil Baby and Jada. Who else?
Y'all want to be Krishan and my
Queen and Clarence. I don't want to be Blueface and Krishan.
Yeah, I literally I feel like y'all base your relationships off these images for what because not Gucci and Key, but I feel like y'all base your relationships off these celebrities and it's just why? It's this is my thing. They don't know y'all. They don't pay y'all bills. They don't give a fuck about y'all. Let's tell the truth. y'all can sit up here and like they don't know y'all, so y'all be I want to be like little dick in India. Stop it. Be like y'all. I want to be like me, and I want to be like that person. Like y'all can't keep basing y'all relationships off these people, because at the end of the day, what y'all see on social media is not what happens behind closed doors. You don't know who's fucking who up. You don't know who's knocking teeth out. Well, Blueface and Krishan, we be known because they be doing it on video. But like,
no,
don't bring that like. Blueface, we will love you. Come on the podcast one day. So like, Krishan, I got nothing negative to say about y'all, but like, have some self dignity. Stand up.
everything in this generation is based off social media. So it's not even like I could go find somebody, he's the best man in the world, and then we're gonna live happily.
Like, y'all don't look for doctors, no more lawyers, college education.
First of all, a lot of men are not going being doctors and all this. So how am I looking for a doctor?
We're not
when there's only like, first of all, what is the ratio to men to women in the world? Tell me that. And then a lot of men are not even exactly. Women we dominate. So it's like a lot of men are not even going to school or just doing something for themselves.
All right, in America, the ratio is 97 males for every 100 males. That's not that far off.
Females, you mean?
97 males for every 100 females? Wait, what did I say?
Males. Okay.
No, 97 males for every 100 females.
A lot of them, 97 males, are not doing a lot for themselves.
They're not.
So you can't tell me to go find a doctor. It's not a lot of men who want to be doctors. You can't tell me to go find a man who doing a lot of, what is it called? He doing his own business. Because it's not a lot of men who's doing that. So y'all can't tell me to go look for these men because it's not a lot. And if you do,
you better find that one needle in the haystack.
They just not in Jersey.
Maybe not.
Probably, but
that's no.
We're in Jersey. Next question is, what's a turn off that will make you not talk to someone?
Bro, brush your teeth, my nigga.
Okay, a turn off that will not make me talk to someone is a friendly. I don't like friendly. We're in a generation where if a man is friendly, then that girl think that she like him. So no, don't talk to nobody but me. I'm just playing, but I'm just playing. But we are in a generation where females feel like if a guy try to talk to you normal, then they feel like you're trying to talk to them. And females are weird, and men are weird. But we're in that type of generation.
I feel like that's a trust thing, though.
Yeah, that is a trust thing, and I do not trust no man on this earth. So,
wow, I trust you.
I'm not trusting no man.
The man above, hallelujah.
He's not on this earth.
He's walking.
He's not on this earth.
He's walking in spirit.
But okay, it's not even about trusting your partner anymore. It's like it's so many other factors.
That plays a role.
Yeah, that play a role. So it's not even like I don't trust my partner. I don't trust everybody else. So it's not about you,
right? So say like. Right, you know that's your man or whatever, right? But this shorty like him, but he not showing no interest or none of that.
Okay, and what is she doing though?
Think about that, like she's making it known, but like bro on some shit like
and she's doing too much.
Like so how can you fault the man for
I would never fault him. I would never fault him. One. Now, it's either he gonna shut it down or I'm gonna shut it down.
Oh, this might sound like a mukbang camera. I'm munching and crunching.
Yeah, one, females, okay, that's a good question. Because females nowadays, they don't care if you have a girlfriend. And it's the same, it's vice versa. Males don't care if you have a boyfriend, and females don't care if you got a girlfriend. But if we're in a relationship and the female is constantly on your body, then that's a problem. That's a problem. It's either you shut that down or you tell me to shut it down. And if none of that happens, then we have a problem.
So how y'all feel about men having? Alright, we gonna go back to the question. But how do y'all feel about men or females having like opposite gender best friends?
No, I'm your best friend.
I'm
dead serious.
If they was there before me, I don't give a fuck. But if they come after me, bro, it's a problem. What you got me the best friend for? They was here before I was fucking here.
Okay.
That
makes sense. If y'all was best friends since y'all was little kids and y'all never messed, y'all never did nothing. But these best friends that these boys be having be their ex-girlfriends from 2nd grade. Why is she your best friend? That's not your best friend. That's not your best friend. If y'all had any interaction where y'all ever liked each other, y'all ever kissed, y'all ever did something, y'all are not best friends to me. And that's done.
Bro,
we just not going for
what you mean? Maybe you felt like it didn't work.
No, because then that's when, because I've been seeing a lot of stuff about that. It's like, oh, it don't work now, but as soon as y'all as soon as y'all break up with y'all other, then that's when y'all all of a sudden y'all like each other again. No, them feelings never go nowhere. So if you ever mess with that person, no.
What's wrong with having?
No.
I do feel like I'm fucking this chips up, but I do feel like sorry y'all. I do feel like though, I feel like if they came before you, that's okay. Because I personally have a female best friend. Now, what I made sure is that my female best friend knows my girlfriend. They have met multiple times, and like I never messed with my best friend, so like never even like thought about her like that. So like we coolin'. Now, if you have a lot of friends or female friends or male friends of opposite gender, I don't think it's a problem unless you know who their friends are and you know like the type of friends they are. Like I do feel like y'all that be like dating each other and y'all become best friends.
That's weird.
Y'all weird as hell.
I feel like there's nothing wrong with that though, bro.
There's nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong with it, but it's weird.
Some people are better friends than like partners.
But y'all are not best friends. Y'all
but
not
it's kind of weird because y'all was messing
up. But like, say you need somebody.
Okay, so if I'm best friends
and like the motherfucker you talking to right now not in the best headspace, and you don't think you could go to them.
What did you just say though? What did you just say though? They're not in the right headspace. So when they do come in this right headspace, when y'all both damaged, then y'all want to mess with each other.
No, like not like that. Like or some shit like you text this person because you're close to them. You feel like you could talk to them, and they know like you're not on nothing. You just on somebody. I need to talk to you. I need to hear your opinion. I need your advice. Like, cause like this the person I'm with right now. It's just like. Like,
but why couldn't you find somebody that you didn't have any interactions with?
Because you
mess with this person, so y'all are deeper than just being friends. It's not even on a friendship level. Once you do go to a relationship level, then as y'all do come down from that, it's like y'all not messing with each other, but y'all still have something there.
Alright, so when you say y'all,
and like y'all have a different. Y'all mess with each other. Y'all either kiss, y'all did something.
And just kissing them.
Why are you kissing your best friend?
At the end of the day, if that's your ex and that's now your new best friend, your girlfriend doesn't. If your girlfriend, boyfriend has a problem with it, I do feel like at some point you do have to respect boundaries.
Respect your girlfriend.
Like if you have a best friend that you never dated, that's different. Yeah. But if you dated somebody and then now your best friend, you guys did have a connection that was bigger than what your best friends were.
So even if it was your best friend before you came home, you just not fucking.
But no, it's not just your best friend. They're now your best friend and ex.
Yeah, that's not weird. I find that very weird because there's so many people in this world, but you want to best friend your ex. Out of everybody in this world, you want to best friend your ex? Bye. No.
It's too many people on this earth to be best friend your ex.
And then like you have to understand, like if a female respect me and like she's just your best friend, and like he said, you meet them, they're able to talk to you, things like that, then we cool. But if that's your ex, go date her. You don't need me. Go date her.
But back to the original question. So talk about what was it? A turn off?
Oh yeah. What?
A turn off that people do feel like responded was like excessive attention seeking from others. Or one of my biggest pet peeves is I don't like people who show their ass when outside. I don't like people that seek a lot of attention outside, or a lot of people that just do too much. If you're the type of person to be loud, and I don't do none of that ghetto behavior outside. Like, if you're loud, screaming, don't chase after me. I will walk away like I don't know you. Like, I'm so nonchalant. I will be. Who's that person? Like, do not play with me. Do not play with my image.
I was like, what happened?
Don't play with my image. Don't play with who I am. Don't bring that ghettoness to my life. I don't like excessive attention seeking. Or when people need other people
validation.
Yes.
Validation.
Like I understand peer validation, it does make sense, but at some point you have to validate yourself.
Not in a relationship. You should not be seeking other to validate your opinion.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Weird.
That's
when we're in a relationship, yeah, you trying to involve other people. No, that's a turn off. That's a turn off.
Somebody says love kids, but single fathers are not my preference. I want my own.
Wait, single fathers or men with kids?
Men with
kids single father with kids.
Oh yeah, that's a turn off. If you have a kid, we're not talking. Sorry, we're not talking.
Yeah, honestly, no, that's a turn off for me too. Because
we're not. I would never date you.
I'm not.
I don't even know. I was about to make up.
If I don't have any of my own children, I don't want to be a stepdad. Personally, like, not why would I come?
Cause I'm the type of
why would I want yours?
Why I gotta take care of this kid? This ain't mine.
That's not mine.
I ain't put that on there.
Stepfathers who do step in, or anybody that does go for step parent or has a child, or is with somebody with a child, I really give all praise to y'all. It is a lot to take up, like, that responsibility. But me personally, that's not what I want. I just feel like, why start being a step parent when you can have your own children? Now, if you do fall in love with somebody that do have a child, there's nothing wrong with that. Don't take this as, oh, y'all dumb, y'all stupid.
Preference.
No, it's not that. Preference. But it's just our preference. We don't want to be a step parent, especially at this young age.
Yeah, I don't want. Sorry.
It's a lot of sharing.
Like I can mess with somebody with a kid, but I would never go farther than that. Like we won't have we can't grow together.
Unwilling. All those people with kids.
Yeah, sorry for y'all. Unwilling to communicate and comprehend adult conversations.
Yeah, that's
the turn off.
You're a kid.
Yeah, if you can't think on the same level as mine, bro. Like honestly, you just gonna be.
Yeah, to me, intelligence is key. I'm sorry, I can't be with nobody that's not like. It's not about being the smartest. It's just about having some knowledge of certain things. Like,
teach me something.
Something, as Carisha would say. Carisha, we want you on a podcast one day. But yeah, to communicate as adults, I feel like when you get to a certain age, like the pettiness, like the running to social media, oh, this nigga ain't, or this person ain't, this female ain't, or like just posting your business. I need to stop. Like, if there's an issue, just communicate with each other. Like, you guys are not grown. Like, or even if you're young, like a young adults, teenagers, older adults. Stop going to social media with your problems. Nobody cares. And if they do care, they just want to be nosy. They do not really care.
Nobody cares. One, if it's between you and somebody else, you're in a relationship, and you feel like other people are talking to you about their relationship, they don't care. They're just nosy, and they're going to run and tell everybody else. People do not care. They just want stuff to talk about.
Now, you do have genuine friends that will care, be like, all right, this is what you need to do. But, like, everybody's not, like, some people... Yeah. Some people really downplay or just wish bad on relationships. So don't.
Everybody not solid, so don't take it.
Okay, but hold on. Because some people on here saying bad feet. We could work on that. Like,
you could always
not
work
even
on
being slightly
though,
interested in stuff I'm into is a turn on. Bad feet.
Bad feet
I'm
is
sorry.
Crazy. Like, I feel like you could always work on a drip, because I personally know somebody that worked on a drip.
No, I think it'd be like just bad feet in general.
Yeah. Wait, I thought
we talking about
bad feet sneakers.
No, I think they mean like toes? No, I mean like they mean actual feet, like not.
Yeah.
They shoes.
Yeah, if your shit's like humongous, fungus.
We can't do that.
Nah.
You gotta go somewhere else.
We need white toes only over here.
Well, I have flat feet for those that.
Hold on, but this is good. This is good. This is a really
I do
good
have flat feet, so.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I
like
wearing slides, so I'm not wearing sneakers. I'm so bad feet.
Like third sneakers is not the
might as well cut me off. I'm wearing slides. We can make them Yeezys though.
Yeah, no.
Like we can do the foam runners and stuff, but I'm not wearing nobody's sneakers. But somebody said being rude to your mother. I feel like that's a huge turn off. If you're rude to any female in your family, then you're done. Because you won't have, well, yeah, any female in general, but I feel like you're disrespecting your family, like your bloodline.
Not so much so like the whole family though, cause
yeah, not the whole family, but like your mother or your sisters. I don't care what your sister has done to you. Y'all are family. Like your what is it called? Intermediate, intermediate family. If you're disrespectful to the people that you live in your household with, then it's a turn off. I can't talk to you because. Then how are you able to respect me, someone that's not from your bloodline, someone that you want to be with, but you disrespect your family? That don't make sense to me. Like, it just feel fake.
I feel like at the end of the day, mom do try to ultimate respect.
Yeah, no matter what. I don't care what your mom did. I don't care if she was like a bad parent when she was young. Because at the same time, parents learn too. But like,
yeah, parents do learn, especially when
if you feel like you have to disrespect them, then it's something wrong with you. Because then you'll begin to feel like you can disrespect me and something go wrong too.
So just be glad that Mom Duke brought you in his life. Cause she could have easily.
That's
took
like
you
the
out.
ultimate respect right there.
Because
Like they brought you into this world.
Got you out of here.
Somebody said high body count.
High
So-
body count.
When it comes to this, I feel like
It's a preference.
it's a preference, but I just like now, like as you get older, 9, 10, you're gonna be more people. So like,
I think it depends on how open you are with it too. Like if you just out here like, oh, I slept with this dude, slept with that, like that's
That's
just,
a problem.
Like have some like, oh, I'm not gonna say nothing about that because I don't want to offend nobody out there. No, this is a podcast. I'm gonna speak out there.
Say what you want.
Honestly, like those that y'all that be running out here like think it's cute to be like, oh, I slept this person, this person, this person.
Nice. It's not cute.
That's
messy.
DL, bro.
And like, if you could tell people that, then you really tell everybody your business.
Your business,
I don't
because
wanna
like you should
deal
not
with
be
you.
out here like running your mouth. It's not cute to be out here like. I'm not slut shaming. If you want to be a
I don't
slut,
care what you do.
I don't care, but don't.
Just keep it to yourself.
Yeah, just like most of the
Keep it
stuff.
to yourself.
But that's my preference. I don't care about your body count. But if you're out here and
Now you out here.
people just know that you're doing stuff, that's very.
But like if you
disrespectful.
out here, like if you're walking STD, yeah, I can keep that. Like
Bye. Might as well cut me off.
we ain't do no
We're
STDs
done.
over here because
We're done.
So to
You're
go
done.
off of that though, like would y'all ask a person like who you're in a relationship with, like say if you don't know at all, like and you just curious, like yo, like
How many people did this way?
yeah.
Now I might jokingly be like, how many bodies this bed got? But I don't care. I don't want to know. Keep that to yourself. Don't ever tell me in your life. I don't care. All right, I'm gonna ask the next question. Does your friend's opinion on who you date or talk to matter? Why or why not?
alright, you can give your opinion. I'm gonna talk about this.
Me too.
So your friends are always gonna have their opinions, right? But like at the end of the day, your heart, your mind, that is always your biggest challenge. Nobody's gonna give you more challenge than your own heart and your own mind because we should battle constantly. So whatever you feel is gonna bring you happiness, bring you peace, bring you that love and affection that you need, albeit go do it.
Why do you feel?
Now I have a 2-part answer to this.
But like
Friends'
There's
opinions
also a
don't
part.
like.
two.
There's 2 parts
as
to it.
well. Yes, there is.
Who the friend is and what the friend is saying. Now, when it comes to all friends, no. Like me personally, I have 2 best friends. Shout out to Flaw, shout out to Jay Sean. They're all my best friends, so like their opinion do matter to me a lot. But their opinion is not gonna be a deal breaker for me personally. I think I'm gonna make the final decision, but I'm gonna hit them out because they know me for so long. They know who I am, so they gonna know certain things that a lot of people don't know. But if it's like a random friend, like oh, I don't think your girlfriend is this or your girlfriend's not, like one, you shouldn't be talking about my girlfriend at the end of the day. Like that's not your place. That's not your business. That's not your place. That's not your place. That's not your business. At the end of the day, if you're not wishing for the success of somebody's relationship, especially your friend, you're a weirdo. Like. Now, if you know something about your friend partner that they're doing, like let's
That's
say,
different.
like if they're cheating, like yeah, like
Yeah,
if
that's
you know they're cheating on you, I make a decision if you go to tell your friend. But if you just have something negative to say, keep it to yourself, honestly.
But at the same time, like you said your best friends. Your best friends are not just going to up and out, oh, I don't want you to mess with this person.
Yeah.
They're going to have a valid reason behind it before they even think about saying something to you.
Yeah.
So if they say something to me, then their opinion does matter. Because one, if something really bad had to happen for them to even say something to me. But now when it comes to friends that just say stuff, I don't have no friends like that. So
Yeah, I done. And those
Yeah, I have
that
friends
and
like
those that do say stuff,
if
like
they're weird, they're not your friends.
yeah, 'cause at the end of the day, that's not your relationship. So like, as many opinions you can have about somebody, you keep it to yourself, or if you ever go express it, don't get mad when people don't listen to it. Like,
And they're not your friend. I feel like if people come with you about your partner about stuff that don't matter, like if your partner is not out here embarrassing you, that's something you should tell your friend. But if they're just saying stuff just to say stuff, that's not your friend. So one, you need to check that friend because that's not your friend.
That's what a watch your homie.
Yeah.
That's where that comes in.
And then half of the time when stuff like that happen, as soon as y'all break up, that friend on their body.
like you don't date your friend's ex unless you get the permission. Even though that's weird to me.
No.
Like some people do believe that. I think that's a little weird. Like you should not be dating
I don't.
somebody.
There's two. It's a two-way street to that, honestly. Because like, say you was talking with somebody, like boom, boom, y'all was just like talking whatnot. Like y'all trying to get it there, but it never got there. And niggas be like, oh, like, yo, like that ain't work out. If you cool, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all had relationship, y'all had months, years, and then your mans come up to you and be like, yo, like I could spin the block, like
you're dumb, you're stupid,
like,
you're weird, like. You spin on the block of what? Somebody I had prior to you? Are you dumb? Like, you look fucking thirsty. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. There's so many people out here that you can go
you
find.
Want my ex.
And you want the person I had prior to, you're whack. Because why you cannot keep up with me prior? Like, you can't, like, y'all weird.
But hold on.
That's weird.
They're boys, so it's different. But I'm a girl. If I'm talking to a man, and say we just, like, we didn't even talk. Like, oh, we were just texting, that's different. Like, oh, we didn't even get to, oh, I want to see you in person and things like that. Then who cares? You can have him.
True.
But if I talk to somebody, then we were talking. Like, we were talking. So if you think you about to come up to me and ask me, can you talk to him? You're done. If I find out that you even talking to him, you're done. Because it's all these. First of all, we're friends. So we might be going 2 men. If I have 3 friends, we going on 3 men. So that means they have other friends. Why do you want to talk to my man? Why do you want to talk to, even after we break up, that's still my man to my friends. That's still my man. So why do you want to talk to my man? Like, that's not literally my man, but to our friend group, that's my man.
These people mans and they girls.
Yeah, that's weird. And you're my friend, you shouldn't even be looking at nobody I'm talking to. Because one, if I mess with somebody, then you're definitely getting a friend. So
some of the answers was like, to extent, really all depends on the friend and how much I like that guy. Alright, I can respect the answer. Yes, but not really. Your real friends know you best. Very true. Yes, because they might be right. See, that one is like a little tricky. The yes, they might be right. If you're allowing people to give you second thoughts on, like, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like right about what though? It's like right about what? Like if it's about cheating, alright, cool. But right about that nigga, ooh,
I feel like the only thing a friend should even say something to you about is if your person is embarrassing you.
Yeah, like you.
That's the only thing you should have an opinion about. Anything else, you don't know what goes behind closed doors. You don't know how this person was raised or how we even bond on a certain level. So you can't talk about none of this because you don't know them. So the only thing you need to tell me is about if they embarrass me. That's it.
Like all the thoughts and feelings. All
it don't matter what you think.
I feel like that person not good for you. I feel like this and I feel like that. But that shit.
Why are you feeling? You shouldn't be feeling.
You should know.
If you don't know, like, if you don't know, bro, shut up.
So let me say, yes, my friends are a reflection of me and know me very well. So like, I can relate to this comment because my friends are very like back home. When I am like in my hometown, I have a small group of friends, so they do know me very well. So like, I can say that answer reflects to me. But like, if you have a lot of friends out there, like friends on top of friends on top of friends, you can't. Everybody's opinion though. Honestly, nobody's opinion matters. But if you have those friends that you know, it's like, alright, you are like family. Like my 2 best friends are literally family. They are my siblings. That's my brother, that's my sister. I'm going to listen to y'all comments, but like I said earlier, it does not make a final decision. At the end of the day, I'm in this for me. I know who I am, I know what I like. And if it does not plan out, alright, kudos to y'all. I give y'all props. Yeah, I was right. But like,
but your real friends are only saying something
if they are like
if that person is embarrassing. Your friend is not going to, oh, I feel like this person is bad for you. They will say something if you like moving different towards them, like the friend, then yeah, I feel like you're being weird towards me.
People was like, oh, that's not like, people that be judging stuff off looks and stuff like that.
You're weird.
You're so weird to me because at the end of the day, what you don't find attractive is not what somebody else finds attractive. Like,
but that's childish. Like I don't know people like that. We're grown. Yeah, I know. Because a lot of boys do that. Oh, bro, why you cuff that or something like that, bro? Why are you worried about it? Because if I dump that, then you definitely gonna try to be on it. So it don't even matter. It don't matter because that's really how boys are. Boys will really. Oh, bro, why you cuff that? And then next thing you know, this boy holding your friend DM.
Because we're not gonna lie. Well, there's a lot of people that will envy you and will want to have your situation crumble because they don't have what you have. Yes. And you have to look out for those people that will sit there and really be like, oh, I want you to. No, you want that relationship to crumble because you are not happy with what you have. That's the problem. Stop allowing envy people into your circle. Cleanse your circle. People are envy of you. In real life, real life envy people. Me,
They do.
I don't get that concept. Why you was not putting us? What is it to envy? I don't care if you're richer than me, taller than me, skinnier than me. What are you envying? Because what you have or what you like.
What you have and
Don't
what you
matter
were
to
made
me.
to have, what you are supposed to have, the way your life is going is the way it's supposed to be going. Don't try to live
For nobody
second
else.
life, a double life, bro. Live your life to the fullest. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do. It's your life.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Just listen to yourself, because me personally, I'm listening to myself. Like, if somebody comes up to me and tells me their situation, I'm down to talk about it. But I'm not coming up to you to tell you about your situation. Or, like, if you're my friend, like, how do y'all feel about telling your friend if somebody playing them?
huh? I'm sorry.
How do y'all feel about telling your friend if somebody, like, playing them or, like, embarrassing them? Like, how long would it take you to tell your friend?
Like if you really my man's, like, and I see like a shorty trying to like really like trying to like go for the kill, like I'm be like, yo, like no funny junk, like I have like you have the final decision what you do with this, bro, but I seen this and I feel like that shit was fucked up.
You're my friend. I know somebody playing you. I'm telling you instantly. I don't owe loyalty to that person that you're dating. Yeah, I don't owe loyalty to that person you are dating. I owe loyalty to you as my friend. If I know that person out here doing you dirty, cheating on you, doing crazy things, that's weird. Like,
What if they both your friend?
if they're both my friends, alright.
I don't even know that, man.
Alright, if they're both my friends, it's a level of. Cause we're not gonna lie, friendships have rankings.
Like, I personally feel like though, like if you with the person who's doing it and like they're both your friends, I would honestly go up to that person and be like, yo, you just did some total like weird nonsense.
Yeah, like
yo,
I
like cut that out. Like,
I'm not probably me being me. I'm not gonna try to break up the relationship. I'm gonna go to that person separately, be like, alright, I know this and I know this. I'm gonna give you one more chance to get your together, or you're done. I'm letting you know now. This is your last and only opportunity. Now, if you don't take like heed to what I'm telling you and you go do it, like you do what you're not supposed to do, oh, that's on you. I'm going to my friend being like, I bro, I sis, like this is what's happening, and like this is what really happened. And you might be mad that I knew about the first incident and I didn't tell you, but like I do believe people deserve second chances. But if you're blatantly like, it's levels. Like if I know that you cheated on my friend, male or female, I'm telling instantly. Like that cheating, like if you had intercourse with that person, or you're done.
Yeah, that's too much.
Two friends though, dang, that's tricky.
Alright, this how I'm gonna handle it. If y'all both my friends,
mind your business.
no, I'm not. No, I would mind my business to an extent. Like if she on her stuff or whatever, and like it's not damaging her, then I'm minding my business.
Yeah.
I might let her know, but at the same time, if I know, then you definitely have to know something because this is your relationship. So it's like I might know something, but you definitely know what you're like. Females know, you know if your males doing something.
bro.
But if I see that it's affecting her to a point where like she damaging herself to where she falling, like I don't know, like she just not herself no more, I'm telling her. I don't care. I'm telling her because that's my friend. I'm like, yo, he doing this, and this is how it's affecting you. It's not even about the cheating part though. I'm not even worried about telling her the cheating part, but I'm gonna tell her this is what's happening, and this is how you're going about it. Like he's cheating on you, and look how you. This is not you. Like you fucked up. You lost this. You lost that. If you start losing stuff behind a man, then I'm telling you because that's too much for me. Like when we already females, and then like if you losing stuff. One, that male's gonna find a female that's doing more than you. He just broke you down, and now he's gonna find a female that's doing more. So I'm definitely telling you, if you start losing stuff behind that relationship, then I'm telling you. But like,
Respectfully.
yeah, like we females, we don't do that. I'm telling you, you lost stuff behind that male, then he's done. And it's however you want to go about it. But one, I learned to mind my business with relationships, because if you go back to that male and tell him what I told you, then you're weird, and I'm never telling you that again.
Word is out.
I don't like stuff like that.
What's
and then
next?
like they be trying to make it seem like you're jealous of the relationship. Well, I do not give 2, 1, 3, 6 fucks. So I'm telling you because you looking bad. I would never. I don't care about breaking nobody up because I can't do that. I can't do that. Y'all will do that yourself. But if I'm telling you something, then that means that everybody else know, and you're the only one who don't know.
Yeah.
So don't ever think I'm trying to break up.
And if
like,
somebody's
don't
telling you something and you're being so stupid to keep going, there are people who know the signs, see the signs, and keep going back. If you keep going back, that's when I begin to shut the hell up because at the end of the day,
Yeah, you can only say so.
don't complain to me, don't tell me nothing. I don't care because if you keep going back and back and back and
It's
back,
no longer my problem. I can't say nothing to you. I'm not gonna judge you.
I do feel like those people that really just keep going back and back and back and back, it's just like, what's the point? If you're gonna keep going back and keep getting hurt, I keep going back. Like that TikTok trend, he was like, oh, my baby daddy shot me in my stomach while pregnant, and gave me a Pandora ring.
She went back for a minute.
Yo, yeah, what be going through your heads though, for real? Like that's like.
Okay, actually, no.
Like,
No.
fuck Pandora ring. Like it's not like you went back to like a Rolls Royce. like,
Not
you
a Rolex,
you
but
went
it's a
down.
promise ring. Now I shot you accidentally.
And killed the baby. And then you kill the baby, you go back. It's just like, and I'm so sorry to the person who posted that video. I'm happy that you
I'm
are
not
bringing.
sorry. Why would you post that?
Honestly, it's like we're not bashing nobody. We're not bashing nobody's story. This is not what this is. It's just like we don't understand. Like we do understand. Like the heart is like a thing that is like very
The hard
scary.
work when it was,
We're just trying to
but
find.
not for Pandora.
We're trying to find the reasoning.
Yeah, the light
What's
between
the reason?
where the
What's
light
the
is
reason?
shining. You know what I'm saying? What light is shining on you?
And I get you don't want to be alone. I get all that, and I understand that. But I just feel like you're really good as a person to be able to forgive that person because
I would just kept thinking about the baby. Honestly, like you really did that to me.
I ain't gonna lie.
I wouldn't be able to take one. I wouldn't be able to take you back because you shot me. Like,
you shot me. Then you killed the human
Like,
being that I was.
You ain't
like,
punched me in my face. You ain't slapped me. You ain't knocked me on the ground. But you shot me.
Wait, that was the creator, the dude that helped create the baby that shot.
I
Yeah,
guess so.
that's what I was saying on TikTok trend. It's just like,
Like there's so many other things you could have did, but you shot me. Like
yeah, I don't get that. But like, this is not a bashing moment. This is not like a you're dumb. Like, no, we're not doing that. We really
No.
do.
We're just here to create a vibe.
Yeah, we
Just
do.
talk shit.
We do send out our condolences to whoever was lost in that situation. We do. Not want to make a joke of like domestic violence. We don't want to make a joke of any of that. 'Cause that's not a joke. 'Cause that is domestic violence. Even though like it's like haha, yeah, like TikTok trend, cool. That is a form of domestic violence.
we're not even
Violence.
talking about that part. We're really talking about you going back.
Yeah, like going back for like and like to say I went back for the Pandora ring. I just feel like
Cause that's literally what she said, right? I went back for
Yeah.
the Pandora ring.
I think
Oh,
that's
I
just
gotta
more
think.
of toxicness.
That's more than toxic.
that's what toxic. That's
y'all
like
need
dangerous.
Therapy, I need. Now he could have killed her. He could have killed her. He killed the baby, but he could have killed her.
Yeah, we will have a domestic violence hotline number at the end for those suffering watching this video. But yeah, domestic violence is not a joke, and we don't take that lightly.
We would rather listen to your stories.
Yeah, podcast is a vibe, so we're gonna give you guys our opinion about the situation, our viewpoint on the situation. We're not condoning, we're not making anybody feel little. That's not
Or
our goal.
bashing.
Or bashing. We're just giving our personal opinions.
Preference, like what we prefer and things like that.
If you need somebody to talk to, we are here for you guys. Cause we are a family, we are a gang, we are the Vibey gang. So, yeah.
Pretty much. One more question. Let me get right into it. Do finances matter in a relationship? And if broke, would you still be interested?
Depends on what you do. Like if you dead broke and not trying to get up off your behind and go do something, then like I have no interest in you anymore because you're not interested in me. Like get up, let's go do something, let's go try to make some bread. It's a growth mindset here. We're not trying to stay stagnant.
It's always about having like money. It's about like your credit score, like different things. Like if you don't take certain things seriously, like I personally can't be with you. Like if we can't have conversations about credit, if I ask you what's your credit score, you don't know, that's a problem. Like that's the problem. You should know your credit score. I'm sorry, just for me, that's a problem because, like, at the end of the day, I like to set myself up for. Yeah, so like, I know my. Oh, for real?
I'm playing. I know my credit score.
Like,
and don't try to always rely because that's when you become a burden. Like, you don't want to be a burden to your partner. Once you become a burden, like, you could still be in that relationship, but it's not gonna be a relationship. It's not gonna be the same.
It's not.
The vibe's not gonna be the same. The love not gonna be the same, bro. So just don't do it to yourself.
Alright, so me personally, finances don't matter in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because when I'm talking to you, I'm not worried
I don't care
about
what you
what
have.
you have.
Yeah.
Like I'm not texting you like our first conversation is not gonna be like how much money you got. What's your credit score? Stuff like I don't.
Yeah, that's like a gold
I
nigga
don't-
or a trick.
Yeah, I don't care. And sometimes you do know people broke or they don't have money all the time. I don't care because it's not my money. Like, if it does come down to that, like if I know you are broke, I'm gonna take care of myself. And then if I can help you,
I'm gonna help you.
then I'm gonna help you. But if you begin to rely on that, then that's where it becomes a problem. I'm the type of person I would never ask you, but if you do need something, you can come and ask me.
Yeah.
Like, I would never throw it in your face because I don't care. Half the time, I probably gave people stuff and then forgot. And then they be like, oh, you remember you did? No. When did I do that? Like, I really don't care. It's not about the money because I can make that back.
Yeah, I don't
It's
even
never
think
about that.
about it. Like,
But relationship-wise, I don't care in the beginning. But once we start building, because in a relationship, we are going to build. So it's like, if I ever fall, then I need you to pick me up. So if you ever fall, then I'm gonna need you to pick me up. But if we can't,
we both can't be fall.
yeah, we can't both fall. Like, we both can't fall. And if you are broke, then like we can definitely fix that. Like, anytime that I'm talking to somebody, then I'm gonna we're gonna how can you get money, stuff like that. I'll even give you money so you could like begin doing something. But like I don't care about like, oh, you're broke. If you have $0 saving, ask me, I will give it to you. Especially if I'm messing with you, I don't care about your money. So it's never about that with me.
Honestly, the people who did respond, they did have a little mixed answers. Somebody was like, let me see. Somebody said broke is used so much these days. Everyone has a different meaning. You gotta be able to provide the basic needs, at least for his own survival, if he's ambitious with great work ethics. I agree with that. Everybody do have a different definition of broke. My personal definition of broke is you're not able to. Shut the hell up. No, my definition of broke is when you're not able to.
It's not even able to. It's you don't want to.
When you don't want to, and when you're not able to provide the basic needs for yourself. Like if you can't if you have a house, like if you can't buy basic things, like things you need, like deodorant, necessities, like that's the big thing. Like you should always have money to buy food, deodorant, toothpaste, stuff like that. So if you don't have things like that you personally need is like
you're not broke to me if you handle all your business and then you don't have no money after that.
Yeah, that's
if you
totally
pay all your
different.
bills and then you got your food and stuff, you're not broke to me. That's
you
not broke to me.
But you're responsible. Like you know the stuff you need to do.
You're just not financially stable. But
both
you're
my
not
credit
broke.
cards. Oh, dude. Monthly, my credit cards take up a lot of my money. People have car notes. People pay rent. People have to pay co-pays.
It's a lot of stuff.
If you're broke, if you're just at home on a couch, not getting up to do anything, that's broke.
Or if you're depending on someone to always give you something, you're broke to me. You have a broke mindset, and then you're literally broke because you don't have no money.
Don't be a couch cushion, bro.
Yeah, that's not cool. And a lot of men do that.
Bro, y'all be so caught up in the trends and stuff, bro. Y'all realize
y'all would go broke.
All this money y'all spend on this fashion, trying to look rich.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not
problem.
But hold on, let me tell y'all something. Even the people who look like they got money, they don't got no money.
They ain't
got no money.
They just living their life scamming and doing tricks.
I know a lot of people. And one thing I hate is a boy who always worried about females and don't have money. I'll respect you more if you like get a lot of girls and you got money. But if I talk to you, you get a lot of girls and you don't have money, what's wrong with you? You're broke. You're broke. You worry about the wrong thing. You worry about all these females and you don't have money. You can't even take care of them. So then to me it's like, dang, now you asking all of them for money. You're a leech. It's a problem with that. You're a tick. You're nasty.
You're a parasite.
Yeah, like, first of all, how do you feel comfortable doing it? How do you feel comfortable doing it?
Yeah, that don't make me feel
Yeah,
weird.
like, that's uncomfortable. Like,
I hate asking.
that's what I'm saying. I just don't like boys who do that. Like, how can you mess with multiple girls and then you're broke? Like, how do you feel comfortable?
Like, as far as financial though, do y'all feel like, as far as like bills in a relationship, do y'all feel like 50-50, 100?
That's a good conversation.
Like,
Yeah. I was gonna say that because somebody said that right here. They said it's a 50-50 if they don't have a job but are trying to look for one. That's fine. And then that's what I don't know what the rest say.
but I honestly feel like 50-50 is nothing, bro. It's 100-100. Everybody get it all, bro, because y'all think the 50-50 shit too little. Niggas really be giving half and half. Like, nah,
No,
that's not
that's
it,
too
bro.
much.
Like, you give 100, the other person gives 100, as long as people are trying and put they all into it, bro, it's gonna work.
It should never be.
Yeah, it should never be.
It should never be 50-50 because it's giving you time to slack.
Yeah.
It should be 100-100. It's not, oh, I'm gonna get 50 and then I could be able to slack that other 50. No, we should both be giving 100. To say like, oh, I'm giving 100, but I may not be able to. I might go down to 80 or something. And you pick up the whatever percent, but it should never be 50-50 because it's literally telling you, oh, I have another 50 to slack. 50-50. I mean, if
It should be exactly like 50-50. If a man can provide more, let him provide. Like, if a man's gonna pay all the rent, like if a man's paying all the rent, paying the car note, cool. Like, I at least expect the woman to make sure that man eats well every day, the house is taken care of, the house is always clean. Like, the man should not have to come home and the man should not have to come home and be like, why is the house dirty? Like, yes, he should be able to clean and cook himself, but if he's like provided the finances, you need to like pick up in stuff that might not have to do with money. Like, it could be basic like things around the house.
And honestly, that's not gender roles. That's just.
That's not general. Because if the female makes more money and she's putting in more money towards the bill stuff,
then
he should be cooking. He should be cleaning. He should be like. It's not no. Oh, it's a male female thing. No, that gender role stuff has to like men learn how to cook. Y'all depend on females too much.
Yeah.
Learn how to cook.
That's a problem. A lot of men depend on females too much to where it's like
you can't do
a lot of females
laundry.
don't even want to mess with
You can't cook like
because it's like you're my child, and that affects the relationship too. Because I don't want to feel like you're my child. I want you to feel like you're my man.
Yeah.
If I have to do everything for you, like I'm your mom, then it's gonna cause a lot of problems.
Shouldn't be picking up like dirty laundry. Like, it's okay, but like if you really acting like a child, because some men really do be acting like children. Like, they want to be baby. Like
if a female always clean. And then he know that she always going to clean.
Leave their
then
plate
he
there.
going to keep doing stuff to make it dirty. And then that's when it starts. It comes to her and like, damn, he's not even trying to clean. But every time I clean, then it get dirty again because he know I'm going to clean. So that becomes a problem because mentally it's draining me now. So like, men depending on females is too much. And I'm not your mom, so you shouldn't be depending on me that much. Like, in a relationship, you could depend on me, but like, you're supposed to help me too. But don't depend on me to where I have to be a parent.
You always gotta have some type of independence. Although y'all all together, bro, you're supposed to have your own mind, your own independence, your own drive, your own motivation, bro. Like,
don't get too used to doing certain stuff, because that's a problem in a relationship. People might talk about finance and stuff like that, but mentally draining somebody to where like they have to be a parent, that's a huge problem. We react off emotion.
Yeah.
And a lot of men nowadays are reacting off emotion. And it's like, why? Because that's not what men do.
But then again, you gotta think about it though, because like men are emotional people as well, right? And we don't have the opportunity to show that as much as females do. So when men do, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's sassy. So like
it's the way you handle it.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the way you handle it though. If you would handle your emotions how I would handle my emotions, then you're sassy to me. Yeah, that's what I mean. Cause we're human. You have every right to show all your emotions. If you want to sit there and cry, you can do that too. But if you're being petty, like you're a tick or something, you just whatever they call them nets, like you just.
Why do you think we're in a sassy man era though?
Because men are not men.
Nah, I understand. I definitely understand where you're coming from with that.
do
There's
understand.
so many women that are in their masculine era. Like, we have to be hardcore.
But I feel
But I feel
like
like a lot of y'all only masculine because of the trauma you have from other relationships. And I feel like that's not okay too as
but
well.
once again, what I'm saying, if a man comes to you and he's a man,
He will be able to knock that down.
Yeah, he will be able to knock that down 2.5. If you're a man and you come to me like, yo, I'm not even dealing with all that. You can take that somewhere else. Might as well cut me off. Like they be saying, might as well cut me off. Then, whoa, you just said that to me. If you come to me as a man and tell me what you expect from me, a lot of men don't do that.
Now I feel like if you really like somebody and like you find out like, oh, you got trauma, blah blah blah, and like
You help
they
them
feel
with
like
that
that masculinity, and you leave that person because they're explaining to you that they're like this masculine person, like you really like reevaluate yourself. Like, so about dating, how y'all feel about sex on the first night after a date?
I don't care. Do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do. If
Don't
me
care.
personally,
Yeah,
I don't care. Like, cause people do have sex on the first link. People be
Like that's really not my business. Like how people handle stuff is different. Like me personally, I'm gonna talk to you for months before I even probably come see you. Like I'm gonna talk to you.
Can I see the answers they said? Talking, yeah. Before dating, I think you should talk to the person for at least.
Like, do y'all mean like how long you should wait to go see somebody?
Like how long she actually confirmed that you guys are like
confirm y'all go
dating? To me, dating, like people like, oh, dating and talking is similar. Dating, like I don't like
dating and talking.
Your first link up should never be like you should go out to eat. Your first link up should never be at a crib, bro. Like that's just the wrong way to start.
Is that talking or dating?
Like dating. It should never be at a crib. Like and y'all might not think about it like this, bro, but having sex, bro, you're sharing your energy with somebody.
Yeah, that is the energy. That is
Energy.
spirit. That's your spirit.
That's not gonna hold y'all.
Energy,
And a lot of people
spirit.
be sharing their energy with a lot of people.
But a lot of people just like y'all is literally putting that
take soul
energy.
ties from
And y'all be wondering why people be psycho, man.
Like y'all's literally putting energy into somebody else's body, and y'all think it's all hee hee ha ha. Y'all
like,
so
this is all we didn't know.
oh, like y'all so spiritual.
Like,
it's not about being spiritual. That's a connection. Like you just have now made a connection tied with somebody, and there's nothing wrong just like being bored and just effing people. Like go ahead and do that.
Yeah,
Like
you can do that.
you
But
can
just
do that,
know, like you might connect with people who have bad energy.
you might pick up that spirit and have your ass running.
Always repercussions, man.
Yeah, it really is though. And a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that.
Spirit come after that ass. You know, see?
And then y'all be wondering why this keep happening in your life,
adultery.
why your attitude is changing. Like that's like it's a lot behind it. Like a lot of people don't think about it. Like oh we just doing this, but no, y'all just doing it, but y'all mental is gonna be a mess.
A mess. But a lot of people saying
I said to figure out if you want to be with someone doesn't have a time stamp. Honestly, agree.
It don't.
That's like the most real answer.
it don't. But don't be talking to somebody for a week and be no. Let me not say that. You never know. That week could be the best week of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it literally could be like the best week. That could be the best 4 days of your life. Like oh my god, I'm in love. Now that whole love at first sight, get that bullshit out of my motherfucking face. That shit is not.
That doesn't work
You
for
cannot walk to somebody and say,
oh my god, I wanted them so bad.
fuck out of here. Like, y'all not.
I love you.
What are you
since the
basing?
first
What are
day.
you basing it off? Looks? That's all you can be basing it off. Like, what are you reading? Energy? You're not a spirit reader. Like, you're not.
Me personally, I like ugly people. So yeah, you can look at me.
Don't do that to my boy.
I mean, he's not ugly. He's not ugly. Y'all just like I asked you.
Do y'all?
No. Listen. There's a limit. I would never date a guy who like looks better than me. So
Makes sense.
it's like pretty. I mean, like boys can be pretty. So I would never do that because like, bruh, you're doing a little too much. But a man, medium ugly. I like medium ugly.
Medium ugly.
Like sometimes you might be ugly to me, but you still look good.
She's like a muggly.
Medium ugly. Don't just say
Muggly.
No, just medium.
Real medium.
But like you look good, and you just not like. I know there's people who look way better
Hey, yeah, at least.
as a girl.
Oh, they crazy.
That's pretty.
They said a year.
A year, at least a year. You're
Of talking
lying.
for dating.
You're lying.
If you're not
wasting.
wasting your time for a
Like-
full year to talk to somebody
Right.
to
Up to you.
like you're talking or
You're
you're just
lying.
like playing with somebody just like how can you talk with somebody for a year and not find any interest to be like alright let's
Yeah, we
move
wanna be
Yeah,
together.
why are you
First of
still
all,
like-
now my interest is in somebody else. Because why are we waiting a year?
Why are you investing your
Why
time
would she
in
say
a year just to text somebody?
She not damn well. She not
Like,
waiting
she
a
not
year.
waiting.
Like if you waited a year, like are you gonna like realistically, like you gotta wait a year to talk to somebody, like.
You're gonna talk to somebody for a year. They're talking to other people. They're talking to other people.
Yeah, no,
So you're done. You're done.
We're done.
Yeah, like somebody said, I personally feel people shouldn't put a time, let it be organic. That's definitely true.
No, you let it be organic. When you feel like the time is right, when you think the time is right, you know.
Yeah, you'll know.
Yeah, you over there, like, y'all can't
That's
get
like,
to each
I don't
other.
think that's a problem.
No,
I
I
think
don't
that's
feel comfortable with you asking me out over the phone. We're grown.
Alright, what about a big
You
ass
alright.
crowd then?
Because did your like back in the day when they didn't have phones, did they? Oh, let me.
I mean,
no,
they didn't have
drove their
phones.
bike. They drove their bike to that girl
They had
house.
that
they
carry.
got on their horse.
They had the horse.
Shit, they had
and they was at
messenger
that girl
birds.
house.
Not fed the horse. Hey, yo.
So I'm not, because that means you could literally text how many people you want to go out right now, and then texting is like this.
She said back to
So,
Christopher Columbus.
Yeah, I need it to be organic. Ask me out organic.
So even
Not
if it's like a
text.
sincere, like, yo, I just wrote like 2 pages down there, like, explaining to you why I want to be with you, but I can't be with you because
You can explain why you want to
But
be
like-
with me, but don't ask me out.
Now, when you have the long distance relationships, honestly, me being me personally, no.
No.
Even if I was with somebody for like five years, let's say like you're an American person's like London.
We won't be long distance for long because we won't figure out how to get together.
I like that. I do like that answer.
So I don't mind where you are. We're gonna figure out how to get together.
Now, what if you can't get together?
What do you mean? We gonna figure this?
What if it just can't happen? Like,
What do you mean it can't happen? Are you in jail?
yeah, that too. How y'all feel about people in jail in relationships?
I'm not dating
Do you feel
nobody
like you
in
owe?
jail.
Do you feel like you owe somebody in jail any loyalty? Like,
No. No. Once the officer from the head comes in,
You are done.
you're done. Why am I being loyal to you? You could be calling how many girls? Go figure out the dumbest one to go to.
you're like, yo, come see me. Yeah.
No. Like, we could be friends, but we are not together. No. It depends on the situation. If we're married, then hell yeah, because I said through
I do, yeah.
death,
Yeah.
whatever they be saying.
Yeah.
I do.
Sickness
But
and health.
if we're just boyfriend and girlfriend,
Through
I
thick and
swear. I'm gonna wait till the judge say how long you got. But as soon as they say you got more than 10 days,
Is that 2 period?
I'm 2 weeks. If they say you got more than 14 days, you're done. I'm sorry. What am I waiting for you for?
14 days.
Yeah.
Wow.
She said, don't get arrested. Don't go to jail.
Why are you getting arrested? We supposed to be building. We supposed to be being better for each other. You're out here getting arrested. Now if it was some like the police just messing with y'all,
Yeah, that's
then I
different.
understand. But if you out here doing stuff, why you getting caught? I don't want nobody who get caught. That just
If you gonna do it, be good at it. If you gonna commit the crimes, let's be a good criminal.
right.
Let's not go to jail for 20 years. Like always waiting for you. Not your own children.
If you like to do people in jail, have fun. But me, no. Like I said, 14 days.
There's too many women out there to wait for somebody in jail.
Then they come home and do y'all in, like they do y'all dirty.
Come home to nothing.
First of all, why they be in? I don't understand how men could cheat in jail, outside of jail.
Nah.
How you cheat in jail?
Who do you cheat with in jail?
Bro,
The
they
other
be
girls.
fucking on prison guards.
That too.
No, they be fucking on each other.
That too. But yo, men in jail be having so many girlfriends.
They do. They all come on different visitation days.
I didn't even know y'all get that many phone calls. Well, then they got that little JPay so you could text them.
You can text
Why
them
are you
FaceTime
texting that
them.
many girls? First of all, you're in jail. worried
That
about
common
a
sense.
lot of women. You should be worried about one.
I mean, Honey Boy's is good for the comments.
True, but that's your problem now. Because one, that means you was outside doing stuff too. You're
Yeah.
talking to a lot of girls, and then you're in jail and still doing the same thing. That don't make sense to me. That's why you know. Jail men, you're done.
So just don't go to jail.
Yeah,
Don't
don't
go to
go to
jail.
jail.
Yeah, like
If
just
you my man, don't go to jail.
if you go to jail, just know you're not coming back.
You're not coming back to this one. We could be friends though, because obviously we had something, but we're not going to be together no more. And then like, if you get like a charge or something and it's on your record,
You make it that sponge, or she
gotta
don't want
be
you.
a sponge, I don't want you.
What if it's like a con though? What if it's not like a felony? It's just it's just
Misdemeanor?
Misdemeanor.
A
you know what I'm
misdemeanor?
saying?
That's not that bad.
Like a little.
Like you got.
I'm not getting a misdemeanor ever in life.
Yeah,
but
like,
seriously.
Yeah, but a felony, that's a drag.
I'm trying to work for the state. Like,
Like a felony, bro. She get a felony.
Yeah,
like those type of men, men with a felony,
You might as well stay in jail
like
the rest of your life.
men who just like are bad. Well, they're not bad men. They're good men. But men who are just, you know, street men. Y'all are cool, but like only cool to have fun with. Like to marry, no.
the Ooters.
Yeah, I guess whatever y'all
You
want.
thought I was feeling you?
That ain't how it works. But
Sorry.
yeah, like street men, y'all are just like I'm telling you right now. Us good girls, we just like having fun. Like I'm not marrying you.
Girls, they wanna have fun.
Like I'm gonna leave you and find a man who's doing my deal.
And just like that,
Boom.
and the city goes to say, period.
Yep. You're not husbandable.
Just like that, we are officially done with our first episode of our podcast. Woo!
Thank you all for tuning in. You heard we're gonna have another banger for y'all next week. You know what I'm saying?
Bangers on banger, TikTok banger, Instagram banger, Facebook banger, YouTube banger, banger. I said bangers with the bangers with the. I said bangers with the. Nah, but thank you guys so much for watching our video. Thank you guys for supporting us. We hope that you guys like our content. If you don't, we do not care.
We do not care.
But we do want you guys to mess with our content because we all give you authentic, raw, real content. Make sure that you guys subscribe, follow. We're going to post all our social media. Make sure that you guys follow those social media platforms. Make sure that you guys put on your notifications for any updates, any new videos. And make